Señor, un mojito, por favor. That's really strong. When the Cubans go shopping here, they have to use these, pesos. When we go shopping here, we have to use these, American dollars. You can't use American traveler's checks or American visa here because of the US embargo against Cuba. Okay? Bueno. But there's very little to buy in Havana, apart from cigars, and Cuban cigars are the finest in the world. Monte Cristos are half the price of a box in England, and the most expensive cigar is the Cohiba, which costs £240 for 25. The budget cigar is the Jose Cano. It's just $1. Ideal. But don't bother looking for cheaper shops. All the shops are state-controlled, which means that prices are very similar. And like the shops, most restaurants are run by the state. Though since 1994, entrepreneurs have been able to open private restaurants called paladores, provided they don't seat more than 12 people. It's here you can get a meal for only a fiver a head. But get in early. There's usually only 3 tables. Revolution is everywhere, and the political center of Havana is Revolution Square. The president of Cuba, Fidel Castro, has his office just behind here. And this is where he sits when he speaks to his nation. Beat the rush and experience Cuba with no further buzz or commercialism before it changes forever. A tropical island with a very agreeable climate, Barbados was so popular with the British it was once nicknamed Little England. Edward and Deirdre Enfield went to Turtle Beach on the south coast to find out if it really was a home away from home.
On a holiday to Barbados. We were based in the south of the island, which means there's always a ripple in the water and a breeze for the catamarans. Have you got the room key?
No, you haven't.
Sorry to tell you this.
You want a massage, sir?
I want the room key, we haven't got it.
That'll be $30 for this massage.
Well, we might have to find a ladder to climb into our room, but meanwhile there was lots to amuse us in the hotel grounds. The Turtle Beach is the smart new addition to the less upmarket south coast. Their all-inclusive holiday covers all your food and drink, so you can really relax, unless you're one of those people who can't relax, and they cater for them as well. I had to try my hand at something, so I hired Lulu, the hotel's personal trainer. I've always wanted a personal trainer. All my life, that's what I wanted, a personal trainer.
Well, that's good how you got yourself one.
Now, it says in the room, it's a workout for body and mind. Are you going to start on my mind or my body?
I want to start on your body first and see if there's any need for your mind.
Boom. Now that was jolly hard work.
Teacher's pet. I wanna be teacher's pet. I wanna be
Money bag. It's got big brakes.
as I can get.
That's the lesson.
And back.
I can see you on. You look jolly fit.
It's good fun, and I want for my 70th birthday one of these running machines.
I'll get it for you when you're 70, if you're still alive.
My 70th birthday, thank you. Taxis aren't costly for short trips, but for a day away it's cheaper to drive yourself. So we set off for a look at the landscape in a Barbados convertible. I'm all in favour of these ex-colonial countries where they drive on the left. It makes it very much easier for people like me. And the roads aren't bad. Deirdre, we're coming now to a T-junction. I think we go right. Yep, that's right. Don't bother. We're going right. Now, this is the moment when we got into deep water, 120 feet to the bottom. The Atlantis submarine is an eye-opener. There's a whole new world down there we didn't know anything about.
I want to see some of those huge ones with stripes.
No, keep watching. Wonderful blue, isn't it?
Marvellous.
Dinner at the hotel is with a decidedly international menu, and there's a range of music styles playing over all 7 days of the week. I think the folks chorus is magnificent. Yes. They sort of compete with the band. I'm not told the band has it.
No, I think I've heard songs.
And if you're keen actually to avoid the entertainment, then peace is only 100 yards away.
Hey, Disney, look at this. This is how I'm watering here.
You make me jolly frightened if I met you like that somewhere else.
We now had a definite taste for the underwater world, so we headed to the calmer seas on the west coast for a second helping. Perfectly amazing. You're swimming around among a shoal of fish. They don't have topics about you. Beautiful, beautiful thing. At the end of the day, you're back on the beach, though. We stayed near the water and let others do the legwork. This is jolly nice, isn't it? Paradise.
Paradise
Beach. Nice West Indian horses. What do you reckon we look like? I think I look like a mounted policeman or a security corps.
I was going to say security corps, definitely.
I think you look like a mounted policewoman.
Right, okay.
I'll be sorry to go back. I'm going to miss Lulu. I just know I'm going to miss Lulu, my lovely personal trainer.
Sand in my shoes.
Bring memories of the...
The Dominican Republic has had a few problems in the past providing high-quality package holidays. Well, thanks to recent efforts to improve standards, things seem to be back on track, and the island is once again offering good value beach packages. Doogie Bipond reports on an all-inclusive from Playa Dorado.
Up on the north shore of the Dominican Republic is a place called Paradise. If you've ever wondered what it takes to qualify for the title, take a look at Playa Dorado's version and see how well it fares. Paradise, in their eyes, is a 460-room beach club with an all-day, all-night activity program and as much food and drink as you could ever want or imagine.
Once you arrive and your bracelet has been affixed, you can do and have anything you want.
I don't know what it is about all-inclusives, but the tag around the wrist is not only a license to indulge, if anything, it's a pressure.
The rooms. If you stick to the brochure price, this is what you get. Not much of a view, but lack of sunlight coming through the window means it's nice and cool. You get TV and air conditioning, which makes it even cooler. But on arrival, a lot of people decide to shell out a few extra pounds on a room like this, which is much more salubrious with its very own balcony.
Alright, you guys! Wake up and smell the Dominican coffee! Aerobics right here down the beach! Don't be lazy!
And then there's the beach. There's over 300 miles of it on the Dom Rep, and UNESCO reckons that includes some of the best beaches in the world. Let's face it, along with cheap deals, it's one of the main reasons that puts it up there as one of Britain's favourite Caribbean holidays. And Playa Dorada scrubs up pretty well as a classic Caribbean beach. It's very clean, there's masses to do, and perhaps in answer to recent criticisms, all the beach hawkers on the stretch are registered and officially approved.
The all-inclusive thing, do you think it can be a bit much at times because you're kind of here all the time, aren't you?
We've booked a couple of excursions, so we've been out and about Friday on a Monster Duke Safari, which is really good.
Are you going to get your whole head of hair done?
I hope not.
The longer we keep this interview going, the more you're going to get done. Just roll for another half an hour.
And I should tell you that Andrea and Joe agreed to talk to us on the condition I had my hair braided too. So my first venture outside the confines of the all-inclusive was merely to escape a bad hair moment.
Now, the hotel reps don't exactly recommend that you take one of these local buses if you want to experience an easy journey into town, but they do suggest they might provide a little extra adventure. There's no set timetable, the buses just fill up and off they go. It is recommended you do speak a little Spanish though, so you know exactly where you're going. And this bus is going to Puerto Plata, I think. Baseball is the biggest sport in the country, in no small part due to a local boy made good. Just ask these kids who they aspire to be.
Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa. मधुरी बोलो सा पायलिया रे झाझरिया रे बैर धीमी बोलो सा मलमल का मोर लाल घाघरा चुंदड़ी गोटेदार मलमल का मोर लाल घाघरा चुंदड़ी गोटेदार पायलिया रे झाझरिया रे बैर धीमी बोलो सा गोरी गोरी मैया हरी हरी चुंदड़ी चुंदड़ी गोटेदार गोरी गोरी मैया हरी हरी चुंदड़ी चुंदड़ी गोटेदार पायलिया रे झाझरिया रे बैर धीमी बोलो सा बाबा सा काई थारो करो मैं कसूर इतना दीना तुम्हारे लाड़ लड़ायो अब क्यों करो सामने दूर